So I'm leaving the gym this morning. This is embarrassing. Leaving the gym this morning, and there's a high fitness class, which is a aerobic class for that a lot of females do. And I'm leaving the gym, and there's about 15 of them standing outside, and they're passing around donuts. And they were talking that they earned the donuts because it's Friday, and they just worked out. And 95% of them didn't eat a fucking donut. That might be mean, that might sound mean, but it's the truth. And that's funny because as people, as a society, we always justify our actions. And it's embarrassing because I used to do it all the time. I used to justify why I jerked off the porn. I used to justify why I drank too much. I used to justify all these things in my mind. And then I realized one day, it's fucking killing me because it's comfortable. It's easy. Everyone else around me is doing it. Everyone. It's not bad. And then I had a little come to Jesus moment where it said, what would my life look like if I stopped doing that shit? If I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking at porn anymore. I'm not drinking at all. I'm not going to have the donut. I'm not going to eat shitty food. I'm not going to get angry at my wife. I'll get frustrated and mad, but I'm not going to fly off the handle and scream. I'm going to take my wife on date night every night. I'm going to put my kids to bed every night instead of have a couple drinks and go to sleep. I'm not going to watch Netflix. I'm going to add value to myself every night with podcasts, with reading, different things. And everybody's like, oh, well, you know, I need to have a detox day, and I need to just relax and eat shitty food. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Stupid. Like these women at the gym literally jumped for an hour and a half, for about an hour, doing burpees, lunges, box, all these kind of stuff. And then you're going to put a fucking donut in your mouth? No. And there's a vending machine with protein shakes just 5 steps away. There's a juice bar that can give you a protein shake for $5. But we do a donut because it makes us feel good and it tastes good. We drink alcohol because it makes us feel good. We do weed because it makes us feel good. We do all of these pills because it makes us feel good for that long. And then we have to come to reality in the mornings. Or some people don't come to reality and they fucking just keep doing it. Then you come to reality. Then you look in the mirror when you get in the shower and you're like, what just happened? And then how you justify it is you start all over again that day. Or you do good for 4 or 5 days and then you fuck it all up. Why can't you just stop? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever looked in the mirror at yourself, just stare at yourself, and said, why can't, and then insert your name, stop? Because I know for me, the reason why I couldn't stop is I was so worried about what other people thought. I was so worried about if I could be the guy, like if I'd still be the guy. If I'm like, people would hang out with me, jealousy, regret, anxiety, all those things. And what's funny is I'm like, dude, this is fucking me up. But I can't stop. And then I'm like, why does my wife not want to have sex with me? And I'm like, well, maybe it's her fault. No. Because I have figured out I've had more sex than I've ever had. So it wasn't me, it wasn't my wife. It was me, it wasn't my wife, excuse me. It was me because I wasn't living by a code. I wasn't following my purpose. I was following other people's purpose, which other people's opinion is like the fucking wind. It blows left, right, up, down, fast, slow, whatever. People do whatever they feel like. They have no structure. They have no compass. If you don't believe me, look what happened to COVID. People's fucking opinion changed with the wind. And so let's just take a minute and think about, let's get all the bullshit in your life and put it aside, and let's not do it. And everybody's like, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to fucking do that. Well, the good news is I have the tools. I have the tools to help you every day suppress those bad thoughts and those bad wants. Do you not have them? No, that's not possible. Oh, it's not possible. Okay. Why don't you reach out to me? Why don't you ask me? No. This guy's full of shit. Oh, okay. You're probably fat too. Probably divorced. Probably own a cat. That's right, I wouldn't call fries only cats. But yeah, probably most people that don't want to hear it haven't been stressed. They want compassion. They want like, oh, I feel bad for you, Johnny. No. Johnny's a fucking loser. Johnny needs to go. Because that was me for a while. I was like, oh, woe is me, blah, 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 blah. It's never my fault. Never my fault. No, dude. I was a pussy, and I deserve everything I got. And so, to wrap this up, stop with the bullshit of I deserve certain things that you know are bad for you. Stop with the bullshit of like, oh, I need to look at porn just every little bit to jerk off. Stop with the, oh, I have to have alcohol. No, you don't. Stop with the, oh, I have to have a donut. No, you don't. Stop with the, I have to have a cheat meal. No, you don't. Stop with the, oh, I need a day off from the gym. No, you don't. Stop with the, I should look for a new job. No, you don't. You can look for a new job, but why don't you just do a better job in your job? No, I can't do that. That's too easy. So just stop. Stop doing the shit that you know is not good for you. Watch one Netflix show instead of 10 in a row. Then go for a walk. Wow, what a fucking concept. Don't scroll on Instagram for 45 minutes. Scroll on there for 5 and then do 20 burpees. Easy stuff. I don't think we realize how serious this life is. Actually, no, people don't realize how important this life is. We have this much time. This much. And we're fucking around eating donuts outside of a gym because we feel good. We're fucking around jerking off to porn every day. We're fucking around on Instagram and social media. Stop. If you like what you're hearing, subscribe on the bottom. I would appreciate it. If not, that's okay. You're probably not my cup of tea, and I'm not your cup of tea. That's fine. But you're probably the ones that are eating the fucking donuts outside the gym. Have a good day.